So do you struggle with your eyes being too small and you don't know which eye makeup is gonna look good on you? So here are top 5 secret makeup techniques of mine which is gonna help you to make your eyes look a lot more larger and brighter and get all the attention that it deserves. So the first thing that we're going to be doing is to work on our eyebrows. So what I would be doing is to raise the arch of my eye. That way it makes your eye to look a lot more lifted, because a lifted arch and a lifted eyebrow is going to help you to make your eye area look bigger over here by creating a much more larger space over here. This tiny step is going to make a huge difference. So what I'm doing is I'm going to tweeze out all the extras which is on the lower side of the eyebrow, as this is going to increase the area over here, making your eye area to look a lot more bigger. So moving on to technique number 2. Now this is the most important one, and that is about making sure that the area which is the closest to your eye does not have any concealer. Now I know that this is a little weird, but you will see the difference in a minute. So you can see that the entire eye area starts to look a lot more bigger because we do not have concealer in this area which is very close to the eye. So overall, it does not make the entire under eye area come up all the way till the lash line, and it reduces the height of that, giving you a larger surface which makes it look a lot more bigger. So tip number 3 would be about using lighter tones. Now this is extremely important because lighter tones will help to not create a lot of shadows on the areas, and that is in turn going to help you to bring your eyes forward, making it look a lot more brighter and to give it more attention. So what I'm going to be doing is to create an illusion that my eye's surface area is a lot more bigger. Now in order to do this, we're going to make sure that we go in the areas a lot more higher and beyond the natural crease line. The easiest and the best way to do this is to do it with your eyes open and use a lighter brown shade and slowly start to define your crease. So I'm going higher than the crease. When you can see it when my eyes are closed, there is a gap between my natural crease and the false one which I'm creating right now. So keep your eyes open and look straight into your mirror and go into this area which is a lot more higher than your natural crease. So now I'm slowly increasing the intensity and I'm making it a little darker and more intense, and I'm pulling it out. Create this V shape over here, and the lower side should definitely go in shape with your lower lash line. And now you can see the natural crease line, right? So go a lot more higher than the natural crease line and apply your matte eyeshadow. It's going to open up the entire area and give you the illusion of a larger lid space. So now to open up our eyes further, we're going to use a shimmer right at the inner corner and slightly pull that into the lid area, as well as the lower lash line in this area. So the next secret technique is about changing the shape and the definition of your eye. In order to do that, I'm going to use a kohl pencil which is nude tone in color. So what I would do is to apply this towards the inner area of my eye. That way it does not make the outer area look like it's sagging. Now coming to defining the upper lash line, we're not going to create an eyeliner because that is going to reduce the space, because the line will take up a good amount of area over here. So for anyone who has lesser lid space, it's going to make it look a lot more smaller. Instead, what I'm going to do is to create an extended kind of a liner. That way it gives you a good amount of pull and lift with your eye. And then we're going to slightly smudge it out. And we're going to keep it as minimal as possible towards this entire middle part of the eye and extend the inner corner. So I'm using a dark brown instead of a black. That way it does not really give it too much of a colored contrast, and it looks a lot more softer in picture. Moving on to the inner side, we're going to do the same thing. I'm going to go really close to my lash line. So for tip number 5, we're going to work on opening up our eyes. So the best way to do this is to curl your lashes and then go ahead with mascara. So start by curling your lashes and turn your curler this way. That way all the lashes face upwards. So it will give you a much more easier surface to coat your lashes. So wriggle your wand between the lashes and pull it upwards. That way it kind of coats and separates your lashes as it goes along. And as you can see, I've only done 2 to 3 coats on the outer side. Now when you're kind of done with the outer side, let's go towards the inner area now. So what this would do is to give you longer lashes towards the outer side, and it pulls it outwards, and then we're gonna take the center area and wriggle it and pull it upwards. So this is going to give you a good lift, which is going to make your eyes to look a lot more opened and bigger. So if you want to open your eyes further, I would definitely recommend going with false lashes, but I just wanted to keep it really soft and neutral. So we're going to just stop with 2 to 3 coats of mascara at this point of time. So those were my 5 secret tips on how to make your eyes look bigger and give it a lot of attention that it truly deserves. Please do comment down in the comment section below. That way I can kind of hear your thoughts and your feedback on whether this worked out for you. So let me know more and keep in touch. Until next time, bye bye.